Shane. Hi, Shane. Gavin here.
Okay.
Hi, Shane. Morning, Gavin here. Okay, the date now is Wednesday, 3rd of September, 11 o'clock on the dot. All right, things that need to be done. So first of all, I want to waterproof back on this layer that originally had waterproofing on. You can see by the color it was primed previously, and there's even traces of old waterproofing that was done previously right at the start of construction. Okay, so I want to get back to this level. It's going to unfortunately mean that the turn-ups are going to have to be redone that we did. It's exactly the same detail. We're going to have to cut that plaster at about 200, remove the waterproofing we did there previously so the new waterproofing can go straight up. If you point this side, the upstand over here, you're going to have to remove the tile. I would suggest taking the tile up to this point now where there's a joint, and then we can look at this and see how we're going to prepare that. Then point over there. This turn-up, I'm worried about water coming from the balcony next door, but at least if we're down at this level and up, we should cause a barrier to prevent water tracking this side. But this would also have to be chopped back to brick and right down, and then we can ascertain there what the final detail will be once we start there, and then through into the cupboard as well. And then ultimately the doors will have to come out, but that'll be the last area you work on. Will be removing the doors. I think there's enough work presently here now preparing the high points, chipping back down to expose the old prime surface. There's enough work to carry on with that at the moment.
One question.
Yes, I think that's all. And then, well,
I still don't understand one thing.
you still don't?
I don't understand one thing. Where the water comes from that side.
Well, yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So now, I think we do all this preparation, and I'm still worried about that there might be something coming from under the pool. This is very, very wet here. It's if you look how that is dried out there by the door, it is wet. But this side is absolutely saturated right now still. So it looks, to me, this seems to be the source of a lot of water, is in this area.
Look, we did a hole here. See here? We did a hole. I did a hole in purpose. Put your finger in it.
It's wet. That's wet. I can see it's literally, it's completely it's super saturated. This.
Does that mean it's wet underneath
No,
the bedroom?
look, I've got a guy normally coming that Shane bring. He's a guy. He went upstairs here in a terrace, in the terrace.
Yes.
Terrace. Now there is the water. How do you call
There's
it?
a drain.
The drain. Now the drain. Look, the drain
It goes
comes.
into a spot.
Wait. The drain comes here. From there, okay, comes here. There's a pipe in here. There's a pipe.
Yes.
So he went to the roof.
So it could be, yeah.
He went to the roof. He told me it may come from the roof. Okay, it's possible. I'll tell you the reason. Because you've seen what we had the problem here.
On the other side of the wall.
No, on the other side of this wall, it's damp.
Do you want to see
It's
it?
damp. We fixed it, but it's the third time we fixed it. And I'll explain to you the thing is. A few years ago, there's a guy who came with a special, like a cell phone, you know?
See there?
Yes.
See there?
So
And
we
the
just-
choppers
we-
fixed it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Now listen, when we did this, it was damp, okay? Now, a few years ago, 6 years ago, the guy came with this special machine. I don't know.
The infrared.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now he came here and he did beep, 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 and then nothing here. Then he went all over, and then suddenly he came this way, yeah, and it was beep, beep, beep,
All the way
beep,
down.
beep. You know, I'm not. I realized after that, but there's nothing here. There's nothing here, and this wall is the one who goes
pipe.
up.
There's a pipe inside the wall.
So I'm taking the risk. He's coming with a 45-meter camera.
Yes, and come all the way down.
Yeah, so I'll let him come and do it, and we'll see.
What time is he coming?
I don't know. He was supposed to come here on the radio on Monday.
No, but what time is he coming today?
I've got
Because
no
he's got
idea.
a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock.
I know. So I don't know.
Okay.
So we'll try that.
I think That's correct. You need to try that. We need to try this and check.
Okay.
We'll check.
There's
So could this
definitely-
be from the drain on our balcony? See, it could be the drain, or it could be the roof.
It
You've got
says-
the balcony above
There's a
here.
balcony above.
It's your balcony.
Yeah. But if
Well,
it comes, you see, there was the body corporate commissioned an engineering report 2017 or somewhere around there. I've got the
Yeah.
report of all the flats on the
Yes.
on this floor and the flats below that have been affected by the dam.
Yes.
And in his report, he said that there were signs of the waterproofing on the roof being compromised.
Okay.
And it was covered with stones, and the body corporate refused to do anything further. All they did was they got Morgana to come in, and he just did the shoulder, because you know the roof goes like that and then up.
Yes, the
he
parapet,
called
yeah.
it the shoulder.
Okay.
So all he did was the shoulder.
Yes. Doesn't really help much. Yeah.
But
But
the original, but the guy said he saw that there were areas where the water, that was already.
So the body corporate, if there's any pipes coming from the roof as
Well,
well.
that's it. We're hoping that it is
Okay,
that.
so the pipe from up top here,
Yes.
it might, let's just say your pipe from up here comes this way. Ask your chap to check. So when the
Yeah.
pipe comes in and goes down, where it goes down, does it go up? And if
Yeah.
the pipe goes up,
Goes
it
up.
means it goes up to the
To
roof.
the roof, right.
Then you need to also check from there all the way
but
down.
that's what he's going to do.
Sideways, down,
Yeah.
and then top
That,
down.
that's what he's going to do.
And past this point.
That
Just
is
past this
he's going
Past,
to do.
right.
That's what I hope so. He's
Yeah,
coming.
that's the extent.
Because if there is a leak from the ceiling, then it's a body corporate issue.
That's right. It is. Anywhere in the pipe, if any of these pipes are damaged, in fact, any work that guy does, even that work that you did on that pipe there is also body corporate.
Well, you see, they keep telling us it's us.
No, it's not.
And I
You're
looked it up-
responsible for the waterproofing and leaking into the flat below. That work. But if a pipe leaks into the flat below, that's not your thing. That's part of the infrastructure of the building. That's part of the slab.
You see, then we need documents to say that we can
But
take.
I can't say that. So your sectional title expert must say that to you.
We don't have it. What's a sexual title expert? The lawyer. The lawyers are useless. We spend 70 grand on lawyers, and I don't